Okay. So today we're going to talk about volume of prisms.
The corners blink rapidly.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
gonna be
that's
hard.
because it's recording.
Wait, just a quick question.
That's how I know it's recording.
Oh.
And it's only recording the space that is inside the blinking L's. So it's not recording the bottom part.
But it is recording him explaining what's recording.
Yeah. And the person who watches this won't see the blinking L's, so they won't know what we're talking about. What?
I said, huh, they're
Yeah.
slightly distracting.
So, for any prism, triangular, trapezoidal, rectangular, whatever, in order to find the volume, it is always going to be equal to the area of the base, times however tall it is. So area of base times height. Now, notice I'm not giving you a nice, easy formula for that. If you want to, you can take a look in your planner, and your planner has formulas broken down for each of them, but I think it's better if you just understand that to find the volume of a prism, you find the area of whatever the base is, and then multiply that by the height. So for example, if I have, I'm going to start with a triangular one here because you guys could probably all do rectangular ones just fine. I'm going to draw a triangular prism. I'm going to say that the height here is 10 feet. The base here is 20 feet. And then the distance between these two identical triangular bases, I'm going to call 15 feet. So 15 is the one that is running from base to base, and 10 is what's running for the height. 20 is the base of the triangle. So if you needed to find the volume of this triangular prism, and it's called the triangular prism because the base is a triangle, and then these two triangles are connected by rectangles. Bless you. If you wanted to find the volume, you would do the area of the base, and since the base is a triangle, can anybody tell me what the area for a triangle is?
180, right?
That's how many degrees are in it. The area is going to be base times height divided by 2. So I'm going to do 20 times 10, whatever that is, divided by 2. That's the area of the base. A of B. Then you're going to multiply that by the height, and the height in this case is the distance in between those two bases, which is 15. So 20 times 10 is 200. 200 divided by 2 is, bless you, 100. And then times 15. So then the volume would be whatever 100 times 15 is, 1,500. And then the units on volume is always going to be whatever the units are to the third power or cubed. So this is going to be feet to the third power. Feet cubed. Now this is true for any kind of prism. You're going to take the area of the base and multiply it by how long it is, the height. And so if it were something that was trapezoidal, I'll give you one last example and then we'll jump to the assignment. I really don't think it's that bad. But if I were to give you a trapezoidal prism, so there's a trapezoid, nature's weirdest quadrilateral. And I'm going to draw this together. Now for the trapezoid, you need to be able to find the area of the base and then multiply whatever the area of the base is by how long it is. So in this case, I'm going to say that the bottom base here is, we'll go 10, we'll keep the numbers nice and easy, and we'll take 10 centimeters. We'll say that this top part is 12 centimeters. The height of the trapezoid, I'm going to call...
20 for the triangle?
Yeah, this 20 goes with the triangle, not with the trapezoid. I drew my trapezoid too close. I'm going to say that the height of this is, we'll go 10 centimeters. And then how long is going to be 8 centimeters. So in order to find the volume of this, you need to find the area of the base, and then multiply the area of the base times how long it is. Area of the base for a trapezoid, can anybody tell me? Maybe?
Base 1 plus base 2 divided by 2?
Times the height, yes. So you're going to do base 1 plus base 2, so 10 plus 12, divided by 2, and then times the height of the trapezoid, which is 10. That's going to be the area of just the trapezoid. To find the volume, you're going to take the area of the trapezoid and multiply it by how long it is, which is, in this case, 8. Does that make any sense at all?
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be 10 plus 12 is 22. 22 divided by 2 is 11. 11 times 10 is 110. 110 times 8 is 880. And again, because it's volume, you're going to call this centimeters
Third?
to the third power. Volume is always going to be to the third power. Area or surface area are to the second power. Volume is to the third power.
Okay, so that's cubed though, right?
Cubed. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, units cubed, units to the third power. Alright? Now, if it were a rectangular prism, it would be super, super easy, so I'm not even going to go over that. Yeah, you would just find the area of one of the bases and then multiply by how long it is, and then you're great. It'll be so easy. Surface area, you would still need to find the area of each of the sides and add them up. There might be between 5 and 6 sides on the ones I'm giving you today. I'm not giving you anything more complicated than a trapezoidal prism. I'm gonna try and work you guys up to doing hexagonal prisms and heptagonal prisms and
Just the name is scary.
pentagonal prisms. I think the name is cool. I think names for complicated stuff like that in math is awesome. Like a truncated stellated icosahedron.
It
What?
sounds
Okay, Cal, now
it sounds
you're
like a
just showing
space
off.
prism that they would have put sci-fi villains.
It does.
I have a question.
The heptagonal prism
On this
in
November
dimension
5th
X.
I have a
day.
question.
Yes.
You have to go look at it.
Okay.
So for this, how do
Um,
you know what's going
Thank you. They can go anywhere.
What's that?
It doesn't matter. You'll get the same answer no matter where you put it.
Wait, so if I type
So, like, how about this? Make 5 z
Good.
make 8
But this
z
one, or
solid,
rather not, it didn't fall asleep until midnight, and then
and
I
then
still
make 3
woke up
z
at
solid.
3.
We find the area of all 6 of those rectangles and then add them up.
So you went to bed at like 6.
I couldn't fall asleep, so I just kind of laid in bed for 6 hours trying to fall asleep.
Okay, so
Wait,
on
what time
the
did you
assignment
wake
for
up?
today,
3.
question number 1 is a trapezoidal prism, just like what we just did for your notes.
I didn't go to bed until 3.
Question number 5 is also a trapezoidal prism.